Alright, let's get back into the swing of things of the retro game. We're going to pick up with a very famous retro game. This one is Blade Runner, as you just saw. Game came out late 90s, I believe. I know I played it when I was in college back in 99. You would not believe the trouble you have to go through to get this game to run on a 64-bit system. There'll be a link down in the description that gets you going there in case you want to give this game a shot. Now there's about a 7 to 9 minute intro here. We're going to go ahead and watch that, and then we'll get on our adventure.
I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runciter, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait! I haven't finished with you. I told you, we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I. That is the price for humility.
Oh, please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue?
Not my animals, please. I'm begging you.
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
Oh, my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
BR 61661, report to precinct headquarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
BR 61661, report to division headquarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me, personally, to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, 'cause it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in, and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciters Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
Slumming tonight, Slim?
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put them on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the Magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Scoozer got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciters.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-road paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
All right. What an intro. Animal murders and cops and dirtbag owner. So, it's been a while since I've played this. I do remember point and click. I'd assume green arrow means something is of interest. Blue arrow, we can go inside. Clicking myself brings up my little computer bobber. Shows us. Alright, okay. Let's click this over to options, alright? Let's bump those down just a hair.
You like cheese, Gordo?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring that up a hair because you know how YouTube is. Alright, back to the game.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From
Piece
a
of
car?
chrome.
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
Let's see if anybody over here knows anything.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
What do you know?
Let's talk to the
About
cop.
30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
Beautiful. Let's get back to work, officer.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Okay, oh yeah, okay, that takes me back to the car. We already looked at that. Let's look in the trash can.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Alright, so nothing there. Let's head inside.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for 2 very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Runciter.
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
Oh yeah. That's quite a description. Any more info?
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
Of course. Does he know any more? Just keep bothering him.
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Officer, last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Bergeron colt. I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product?
Okay, I'll take that as a no. Let's ask him one more.
Tell me about this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for about a month. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
As well as any young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there.
Alright. Well, yeah, he thought she was attractive. Let's ask again.
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a moment.
Oh, I just can go get that reference, it seems.
Here you are.
There we go.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
Alright, let's investigate a little further. We can go back there.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Chinyans worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at
Yeah,
that.
there's a point, idiot.
I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
Yep. Okay, what are these?
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
Well, look at this dude. What the heck is he doing back there? Let's talk to him. There he goes.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
That's right. Show him who's the boss. Let's go back and look at Lucy's place now. Alright, we got a toy dog.
A toy dog.
And we see there's something here.
A candy bar.
A candy bar.
Yuck.
What's this?
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
In Chinatown.
Well,
Monkeys.
isn't that cute?
Okay. Looks like we've collected everything from here.
My precious one. She was my baby.
Alright, so... let's look what we got here. Footprints.
Judging from the distance,
Yep.
About 30 counts of...
Yeah.
big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
Okay. I think we've found everything here. And with that, we're going to take a quick
My
commercial break.
precious one.
Oh, Runciter,
She was
shut
my
it.
baby.
We're going to take a quick break. And we'll be right back.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack
Or-
of any theft. The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
Okay, now we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back now. See if anything's changed with the police officers out here.
Find anything else out here?
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging around with a big fat guy last week.
Oh.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
That's right, you're on it. Anything new over here?
Interesting.
Yeah, yep. Okay. I think we're all done there. Let's go hop in our little car and go for a ride. Alright, so my apartment, the animals, Chinatown, the police department, police station. Well, we've got some clues that lead to Chinatown. We picked up that chopstick, so let's go check out Chinatown.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new such, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
So we got here, we got go in the back.
I need to ask you,
No?
McCoy, LPD.
Huh. They don't seem to be too friendly over here. You. Hey,
Does
you.
this badge mean anything to you?
No. Okay. Talk to the dude in the red.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
Alright, well.
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. You want to make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug.
The red guy's out of here.
Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
It's kind of weird.
Excuse me, pal.
Okay, how about this guy?
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick
be.
come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
Mm-hmm.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. See you later, Howie.
Okay. And let's go back here. See what's going on in the back. Let's look around here real quick before we talk to Big Man. It's like all that we can do. Let's talk to Big Guy.
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. I'm looking for a girl, about 14 years old with pink hair. You seen her?
I don't know her.
Okay. Let's ask these
Stick
more
around.
questions.
I might want to talk to you later.
So that's all. Okay. Guess we'll head out of here. Wonder if Howie knows anything more now. Hey Howie, what do you know?
See you later, Howie.
Okay. Let's go back to our, I think they call it a spinner? Alright, let's go. Let's go back to the police department and check in our stuff. If I remember right, this game does pick up here in a little bit, so hopefully so.
Roof. Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range. Ground floor. Lockup.
Let's go to lockup. Well, who's this dude?
Are they letting me out?
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
I suppose it's my turn to bear the cross for the cause.
Who are you, anyway?
Good question.
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate, Ms. Steele, has already taken my statement. I have nothing more to say unless I have an attorney present.
Alright.
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate, Ms. Steele, has
Gotcha.
already taken my
Thank you.
statement.
Uh-huh.
I have nothing more to say unless I have an attorney present.
Alright. Well, good to know. So Miss Steele, the wonderful woman we met at the beginning, is working with him. Let's see what's on the ground floor. It's here. Okay, double click, he runs. The more you click, the faster he runs. Who's this dude?
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the procedure.
that's
Dump it
Guza.
all in the mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it.
Alright. See if anything.
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
We'll get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Indeed.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
Indeed. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta dump it in the mainframe. Go, 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 go.
Mainframe and shooting range. Laboratory.
You know, if anyone's played the
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score.
yeah. Oh, I've not even been through here. Oh, also, here's what I was talking about before the news lady so rudely interrupted me. It seems like the voice that's telling us the floors to go to sounds a lot like the EVA.
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy! Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Guza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
Hey, don't sell him short, McCoy. Guza could be one tough hombre. I remember when we worked mice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I tell ya, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Oh my god.
Peachy.
So hilarious. Alright, guys. Well, we're just going to call it there for now. And we will continue on with our Blade Runner adventure next time. Alright. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.